Oh, hey, movie fans. This is your boy Big G over here with his very first movie review. This is gonna be my channel. I've gotten a lot of feedback from a lot of different people. My friends, they think I have a lot of interesting opinions about different movies that I watch, and I watch a lot of movies, tons and tons of movies. And I thought that I could just share my opinion with the world and see what people think about my opinions and have a nice little discussion, of course, in the comments. And in the future, if you would like me to do any of the reviews, watch any movies and do any reviews or TV shows and do reviews, then of course, just mention it in the comments below and I'll watch it and I'll do reviews, of course. More reviews will come as I watch movies. Now, I'm just doing this for fun, honestly. Why make it so serious, right? Yeah, so my very first movie that I want to talk about is The Joker. Now, I went to the theaters and I watched The Joker, and it was honestly, first opinions, it was amazing. The storyline is just bottom right beautiful because it's nice, it's simple. It just shows you how a normal person, of course, any person born is not psychotic right away, right? Now, you see a normal person who is just getting by and working and trying to take care of his mother, and as life goes by and life beats on him day by day, everyone just hates him. Everyone around him hates him. It's like it's one of those persons that has like a little black cloud on top of him and it's just raining all the time. It's all sad. And it's like, metaphorically speaking, it's like one of those glass windows that cracks and cracks and cracks and cracks and it just boom, and then you just have the Joker. Now, the best part about the movie that I loved was how they made him into an icon, how he started this rebellion in a situation of desperation that happens in the city of Gotham. And they tied it all with Batman, aka Bruce Wayne's father, Thomas Wayne, trying to be the mayor, trying to be the helpful person. But then again, it showed that he didn't really care about someone that seemed very negative to him, as in the character of Joker was the person was so negative. It was so like no one wanted to be around him. And the best part, another really good part that I thought, was how they showed him laughing as a condition, because I personally don't know if that's true, if that's a thing, but they made it into a thing, and he carries around a card and tries to tell people, but people just think he's even weirder person just to be around. And furthermore, I wasn't into the whole love thing, having a girlfriend, even though, because that was like sort of like the good part in his life. But as soon as they made that into like a psychotic thing that he got from his mom, that he's having delusions that he was, the person that he liked, he just spontaneously went and kissed her after he killed a few people. He just made that into like a vision of the past that he was just seeing just to comfort himself when it wasn't true. And as soon as the window cracked open completely, he became the Joker, and killing was like a relief to him. Killing was like joy to him, and that was just the best part. And yes, the Joker's psychotic, he's crazy, it can't be explained, but they explained it so very well, how conditions in a person's life can make him pretty much crazy, and a crazy icon, I guess. It just became a symbol to fight against the desperation that was going on in the city at the time. And that, I think, overall, I would say out of 10, if I had to rate it, I think I would give it a 9 out of 10. One negative thing I thought was the age. I thought maybe he should have been a bit younger. Yes, he looked very skinny. The actor did drop a lot of weight to portray the character. He was very skinny because of that, and maybe because of that he looked old. But I thought he should have been a bit younger, because in the comic books, if you relate it to the comic books, Batman and Joker, there's not big of an age difference between the two, because Batman actually creates the Joker. Here we have a different storyline completely. Now, here they sort of teased, in a sense, that the Joker is like sort of the half brother of Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, but That's not the case. That's just his mother trying to make up a story that he is not adopted, that he is her son and Thomas Wayne's son. And at the same time, it's also believable that Thomas Wayne, being so powerful and has so much money, that he could make anything happen, pretty much, make ends meet and make sure that a woman never talks about the fact that he had an affair. So everything is believable, of course, but in this case, it just seemed like they should have made his character a bit more younger. So that was my only thing. It's not a major thing, but I think as a movie, as overall, I think it was a bit like gloomy because it was about sort of this anti-hero, or let's say a villain background story. But overall, I think it's a 9 out of 10, and I think that it's an amazing movie. I would definitely go watch it again. It's one of the better DC movies I've seen in a really, really, really long time. And I think that if DC wants to do something different than Marvel, I think they should have sort of the villain origin stories and have the heroes incorporated in that. And then like part two, they can make it into a two-part movie where the first part is all about the villains and their perspective and how sort of the hero is sort of formed due to those bad people, let's say, or the villains, and then how in part two the hero has to overcome the fact that he cannot kill this person but has to deal with him sort of every single time he escapes the jail, or every single time he, I don't know, tries to kill a few people or something. And I think that could be a really good way for DC to move forward, personally. But yeah, I would recommend everyone watch this movie. I think it's a solid 9 out of 10, at least. Even I would say maybe even a 10 out of 10, but I don't know. I felt like there was slightly something missing in terms of maybe I personally needed one more crack, one more beaten down of him where he, I don't know, cracks like further, where he's even more psychotic or something. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but overall, I think it's an amazing movie. And yeah, guys, please let me know what do you think about the review. Please let me know if I'm wrong or right about anything. Please comment below. Let me know. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. And thank you. Big G out of here.